Hi divas and welcome to another Dress to Impress video. Today I'm doing another little experiment and this one is about master servers. We had master servers for about a week now and in theory these servers should be the best place to play the game. However, in reality, a lot of people have mixed opinions about them, including me. From my relatively limited experience of these servers, they have a lot of problems. So I'm going to be looking at the overall outfit quality, whether they're on theme or not, are they currently farming, and what are the stars looking like in the end, because all of these things are something that people have been complaining about a lot. So let's see if these servers are somehow already ruined. Leave your predictions in the comments, give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already, but now let's get started. So this is our first master server and the theme is Candycane Couture. So I'm going to be doing my outfit as normal just to kind of do something, but obviously the main part of this video is when we get to the voting. But I'm just trying to look for a face. I think this one. I do have like a candy cane face. Oh right, this one. Okay, perfect. So let's go for hair. I kind of want to start with this one so we can go with like white and red in there. Maybe I want to add a bit of this one as well because it's actually super cute. The first thing I want to do is go for the socks because I can do the stripes on that. Like, that's so cute already. I think I'm just gonna go into VIP now and try to do some of my like favorite combos because I don't really have anything necessarily ready for this. Let me just go into codes and try to figure stuff out around here. So let's just put this on because that is super cute and we can just do all of these little bits as well. Now at this point I'm not totally sure if this is looking absolutely crazy or is it actually cute? Who knows? Okay, but let me get out because I need to put on a couple of things around here. I definitely need some bows in the hair. I want to go for these and we can just go for white so they stand out a little bit more. That's actually so cute. I'm so glad I thought of this. I want to put on the little ice cream so we can have that be in our colors as well because I think that would be really cute. A bit of green so we have just like a bit of mintiness to it, if that makes sense. But I definitely need to go back into the codes to put on a couple more things. So let's just go for this top because I want to have this ribbon. We can go with like a bit of silk in there as well. And this can stay in white. It's definitely missing something around here though. I'm not totally sure. Oh, this skirt would have been probably cute around here, but the time is up already. Well, let's get to voting. And we're starting with a cute one. It's not really giving candy cane that much to be fair, except the hair and the general color scheme. I might be a little bit more critical than usual in this video, so just kind of have that in mind because I'm trying to nitpick here. Next up, we have a very beautiful one. I really love what they did with the items. It's maybe a little bit messy and the shoes are underwhelming, but it is cute. Next up, we have this one, which is definitely a lot. In my opinion, it's just a bit of a mess of everything. I'm not sure how I feel about it, unfortunately. Next up, we have this one, which is kind of alright. It's not really giving candy cane that much and it's very, very messy. I do have to point out that people are hyping each other up in the chat a lot, so I really do wonder if that's going to be reflected in the stars in the end. And now it's my turn. It's definitely looking a lot more simple compared to all of the other ones, so I do wonder how this will do, but I think that it turned out quite cute. And we have this one, which is very cutesy. I really like what they have going on. I think I get what they tried to do. Oh, but I do actually really love this one. The hair for this is actually very perfect, and the layering, although it is intense, it's done pretty tastefully. So let's see who the winners are, but more importantly, what the stars are looking like. I didn't place here, I didn't really expect it anyway, and the podium is looking reasonable. Everyone was on theme, so that's something, and the stars are looking kind of okay. The last place has 19 stars. Oh, I'm actually like almost last, wow. But the first place has 27, which is okay. It's not really up to the expectations for master servers because when you join these, you would think that everyone is really into the game and that they're voting fairly. You would expect this to have like 40-50 stars, so this is looking a little bit low, but it's not too bad in my opinion. I'm in a different master server and the theme is jewelry overload, so let's just start with making some kind of outfit. I honestly just want to do something kind of like crossing with dripping in gold or gray split pearls because that's gonna make a lot of sense here. So I'm just gonna go for like a really old saved face, or maybe I could actually go with this one, but I kind of want to go for this one. It's a little bit more serious and just go with pearls. That's gonna be a lot easier. And one of the complaints that people also often have about master servers is that everyone's doing ethereal fits whenever they can. It doesn't really matter what the theme is, and yes, I'm kind of guilty of that in this theme as well because this is really just not necessary here. But anyway, let's just start with this. So I'm just gonna go for like lots of shiny like layers and little details. Oh yeah, the runway diva crown, of course, how could I forget? Let's just start with this necklace as well. I never really use it, but it's quite cute. I need to be careful not to reach the item limit while I'm still just in the codes because I'm putting on a bunch of stuff and it's really just not helpful because I'm doing way too much. I did want to try putting this on, but I feel like that's just kind of, well, it might as well stay, but it is kind of a lot. And I still need something on the bottoms as well. So let me see, what could that be? Let's go for these, because that could kind of sort of count as jewelry. No round can go without using the rose set, so let's put that on as well. I'm kind of tempted to just go for this skirt, kind of try to keep that part at least a little bit simple. Oh, I already reached my item limit. Oh my gosh, I told you it's gonna happen. I feel like I don't even have that much jewelry. So the time is up, and let's see everyone. Well, we're starting with someone who was AFK, so not the best start, but okay, I'm just gonna disregard this one. To be fair, they do fit the theme, which is pretty funny. And we have this one for a start, which is very beautiful actually, and I love all the details that they have. Next up, we have another gorgeous one. It has so much going on, but I do like it quite a bit. Maybe I just don't really like the fishnets and stuff. Some little details are not super perfect, but it's beautiful. Next up, we have this one, which is cute, but I don't really like this one for a master server that much. No offense, it's just kind of something you would expect to see in a pro server. And now it's my turn. I'm okay with how it looks. I'm not really as hung up on my outfits. It's just kind of whatever. I'm just doing them to kind of do them. We're here for the voting part anyway. I have noticed that this server, for example, is very quiet. They haven't said a word. So I do wonder how the votes are gonna look. And we have this outfit, which is okay, but also kind of giving pro server, to be honest. And we have this one, which is fine as well, but also not super impressive. So let's see who the winners are. And I did not place here, that's fine. I love the winner though. And what are the stars looking like? They're looking okay, but they are definitely lower than the other server. I'm fourth with 19 stars, but the last place has 10 stars and the first place has 23, which is okay, but again, nothing super great. Okay, as usual, different master server. The theme is Maximalist or Minimalist. Let's go for a Maximalist, of course. That's a little bit more fun. So I'm gonna go for, well, honestly, no idea what kind of face. Let's just go for this one. I'm gonna put on some makeup if I have time, but let's just do like a really big and loud look. So I'm gonna start with this bun just because I can't really resist it, but I want to add this hair as well, and let's include this one because I want to go for some kind of more gown look. I'm kind of tempted for this as well, but I think that that's low-key pushing it. So let's go in the codes first. I want to put on the feather dress, but let's have it support patterns because I want to put on a funky pattern on this. I was thinking this one, although I know that it's kind of crazy. And let's put on this skirt. Maybe we can actually leave the skirt part because I like that it makes it look a little bit different around here. We could even have a bit of a different pattern on this. That actually looks pretty fun. I think that we should also go for a boa. I know that it makes it look super messy, but I feel like it just makes sense here. But I want to go into VIP so we can add a bit of things there. So I'm gonna go over here because I want to put on the feather. I think that would be real cute around here. And oh, I kind of wanted to go for the hat, so I guess that the feather doesn't really make as much sense. I kind of want to go for the hat. That's what all the top model girlies are doing. They're doing like a combo of the two hats, so we should try doing something like that, although it's not something I'm usually super comfortable with. I don't know how to pull that off, but this is like a really common combo. I think that it looks super silly, but let's try it. I think that this looks so silly, but I know exactly why I'm doing this, and hopefully you do as well, so I'm not looking like an absolute fool. I am really bothered by the face not matching. How about we just go for something like this maybe, and then we can add some eyeshadow and stuff because this looks instantly a little bit more interesting. So we can go like this. Oh, that's pretty. Let's just go back into codes because I want to look at maybe this hair as well. So we can go like this. Okay, that's looking pretty good already. I still need to add more stuff to this though. Maybe I need to go look for some sleeves. I think that those are somewhere around here, like the Halloween ones. Oh, right, over here. So let's put that on. I'm also gonna have that be in the pattern real quick. It's not super cute, but it's just gonna do its job. And I wanted to put on something around here, maybe this. Oh, I need to color it real quick so we can go like that. And the time is up. Look, I'm not super happy with my outfit, but I tried to do something different, so that counts. And we have this one, which is definitely a lot, but I guess fair enough, they're on theme. Next up, we have this one, which obviously also tried to do a maximalist, but I don't think that they did it super well because they just put on a bunch of random patterns. It doesn't really look good together. The previous one at least had some character to it. Next up, we have another one who just put on a bunch of colors together, which doesn't really flow that nicely. I love all of the items. It just doesn't really look good this way. Oh, baby, what did you do? I mean, I get that they tried to do a minimalist, but for a master server, this is extremely disappointing because because minimalist outfits can be cute as well. What happened here? And next up we have this one, which is pretty fun. I like the fantasy royal look that they tried to go for. Maybe not super maximalist, if that makes sense, but still. And now it's my turn, and now I kind of see I have that post-round clarity, and I see that this is an absolute mess, but whatever, let's just move on. And lastly, we have a cute outfit. I just don't really know which one they are. It's a bit of a in the middle outfit, so I'm just gonna go in the middle when it comes to the rating. And this chat is relatively active, so let's see what the stars are looking like and who the winners are. I did not place here, and the podium is looking a little bit confusing. No offense to anyone, of course, but the stars are looking kind of consistent what they looked like in the previous servers. I am fourth once again with 19 stars. The last one has 11 stars, and the first one has 24, which is nothing super impressive. Oh, this could be fun. Okay, new master server, and the theme is from another planet. Let's just do something kind of safe because I did join a little bit late, so I want to go for this face. It never really lets me down, so let's go for that sort of approach. I would like to do something a little bit more adventurous and interesting, but it is a little bit late for that now, so let's just try to keep it safe. So let's go for the animated hair and like this, or maybe actually lighter. And I'm kind of tempted to go for this hair as well. We can have that be a little bit darker. That's actually a really cute combo. Okay, I'm wasting time on nails. Definitely not something I should be doing, but I am anyway. First, let's go into codes because that's probably going to be the most helpful. And I want to start with, well, obviously this top. I know, I'm sorry, everyone's kind of tired of it, but let's just go for the veil at the very least. But I kind of want to try a bit of a different look, so we can go with more of a explorer vibe. So why don't we go in that direction instead? So let's go for the glasses as well. We should also include some neon in here. How about we go with these pants? So far it's looking alright, it's looking interesting, but let's see what else I could add to this. Let me see if this could work just for a bit of a longer layer. Maybe it will. Oh, it sort of actually does work. And maybe adding this color could be sort of interesting. You never know what kind of fashion these aliens could have, right? So I think that that's kind of reasonable. I did just realize that I have no shoes, so let's just go for these, and I can make them black. That's gonna match with the pants pretty perfectly. And I am a bit bothered that this is just kind of plain colors, so I would like to include some pattern in there, but I'm not totally sure if that's really gonna work. Should I have the entire thing like that? That actually does look pretty fun. Oh, I can put that to be in neon. I did forget to put things to be in neon, right? So that's definitely helpful here. Okay, I'm glad I started working on those little details. It took me long enough to even remember, but now it's a little bit too late. Maybe I still have time to add these chains. Let's just have those be neon. Oh no, and the time is up. Well, let's see everyone. This is probably going to be a pretty good round, and we're starting with, well, an okay one, but honestly kind of disappointing for a master server. Definitely more pro server material. But next up we have an absolutely gorgeous look. I really love this one. Next up we have this one, which is interesting to say the least. It's just really a lot in my opinion. It's not even that impressive, it's just overwhelming. But next up we have another really beautiful one. I love everything about this one, and the ears are so cute and pretty. I always ignore these, they're so perfect. Another absolutely stunning look. I love everything about it, and the colors are adorable. This chat is also kind of quiet, by the way. And now it's my turn. I definitely shot myself in the foot there by not doing a beautiful gown look. I wanted to go for more of an explorer look, which is definitely looking underwhelming compared to everyone else. But let's see who the winners are. And the podium is looking pretty cute. I actually managed to place here. I'm third. But to be fair, there wasn't really that many people here, but the votes are actually looking pretty decent then, because there's only 6 of us and the first place has 27. So maybe if there were more people, the votes will look a little bit better in this server. But I'm gonna end it right here. We looked at 4 different master servers and the results were actually very consistent. The outfits were pretty good. Everyone was on theme at the very least, but a lot of the outfits were definitely a lot more overwhelming than you would see in pro and regular servers. I do have to admit that, but the overall experience wasn't that different from pro servers. The votes were pretty much identical, which is a big minus for master servers, because you would expect people who have so many hours invested into this game and their rank is so high that they would actually want to play the game properly and vote properly, but a lot of people don't seem to be doing that, which is a really big shame, and that is one of the biggest problems of these servers, in my opinion at least. But let me know what you think. Were your predictions true? And if you like this video, don't forget forget to give it a like, that would help me so much. Subscribe so you don't miss any future videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!